Alright guys, welcome back to yet another video. I was hoping this was going to be the startup video for the intake manifold, but unfortunately it's not. You know, with working on cars, you know, you always run into problems. And you guys know, last video I told you guys the intake bolt actually broke off. Well, we fixed that problem. We got all new bolts, all 4, and then plus that 5 over there. So everything was working good there. You guys can see there's a gasket. I made that gasket like I showed you in the last video. But bolted down the throttle body, all of that stuff, finished up the install, and I went to go crank it up, and it necessarily didn't crank up. So I'll show you guys that's footage right now. Alright, you guys, looks like we completed it. It's all done. You guys can tell all the wires are on. Everything's all buttoned up. I just filled it up with coolant right now also. So the last thing to do right now is start it, check for any leaks, make sure everything sounds good. Only thing I'm worried about, man, on this intake is that I have a leak or a vacuum leak or something like that, man. So I think we're good, man. I checked all the bolts underneath, all the Allen bolts and everything like that, because it's a 3-piece intake. So I think we're good, man. Cross your fingers, and then we'll fire it up right now. Alright guys, attempt number 1. Let's do this thing. Alright, I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm gonna check all the fuel injectors real quick, check the coil packs, make sure everything's plugged in, because it's not wanting to start, and you heard it. So let me check real quick. Attempt number 2, hopefully this works. Alright, this thing literally does not want to fire right now, so give me some time, guys. I'm gonna look over some things and then see what's going on, man. So just give me some time. Hold on. Alright guys, the only thing I could think of is that it's probably the tune. I don't know if this thing is tune required or not, but maybe it cannot work on my tune that I have, my custom tune. So everything is literally plugged in, man. Before, when I did the intake install, I forgot one of these plugs right here for the coil pack, so it was running like trash. But this thing won't even turn on, man. So I'm gonna try to reset it back to stock right now, and then try to fire it up on the stock tune, and then see what it does. If it doesn't start, man, I don't know what to tell you guys, man. I'm gonna have to hit up my tuner or something. So let's pray to God this stock tune works.
Day 2.
So yeah, man, as you guys can see, it just sounded absolutely terrible. I actually thought it was the tune, so I was like, maybe the intake's flowing more air, maybe it's throwing out the air to fuel ratio on the custom tune. So I went ahead and put it back to stock. It actually started up, but then it just sounds like it has like a monster cam in it, and the whole engine's rattling, and it just doesn't sound good at all. Unfortunately, fortunately, I pulled the throttle body off because I heard a massive air leak. It was hissing like so loud, as you guys could tell, and I found the culprit. Hopefully, you guys can see right there. There's a big chunk of that O-ring missing on the nitrous plate. So hopefully that the throttle body's down like this, and all of this, the O-ring's picking it up. So my theory is that where the O-ring is right here is just sitting up like this, and all the air is shooting through. But I'm not sure. I feel like that little spot of O-ring, but it's not that small. It's a pretty big chunk missing. But I feel like that little bit wouldn't cause the car to, not run at all or run that garbage. So, if you guys have any experience with vacuum leaks like that, please let me know if if you guys think that O-ring is gonna fix it, today's Monday. I already contacted Nitrous Express about it, and just the company, how good the company is. They're already sending me out a new one, but they had to wait till today, which is Monday, and you guys are watching this tomorrow. So unfortunately we're not gonna be able to get a startup video for Tuesday's video. So I'm bringing you guys this. I hope you guys enjoy it. I didn't want to just leave you guys without a video. That's what I planned on. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna make a video this week because I'm not bringing them the startup video, but I know you guys are curious about the car and what's going on with me in it. So I figured I'd give you guys an update video on just working on the car, doing things yourself. It doesn't always go your way. So I'm just gonna keep my head up, put the O-ring on, throw the throttle body back on, and hopefully everything's good. If you guys have any idea, you guys think it's not the O-ring, please let me know. As far as that, man, I think that's it right now for the update. Actually, I'll show you guys this also. You guys can see that where that coolant temp sensor is right there. It's pretty tight, close to the thermostat housing right there, and it wasn't tight enough. So that little bit of time that it ran, it started leaking. So I got it a little bit tighter. Hopefully that will fix the leaking issue. If not, we're gonna have bigger issues, man. If that does not fix it, we're probably, which is horrible, we're probably gonna have to pull the intake off again, re-weld that hole, and then drill somewhere else. And it's just gonna be a bigger headache, man. So I took that sensor off, I re-wrapped it in Teflon, I tightened it more as I could because you cannot get a wrench in there, it's way too tight. I grabbed it with channel locks, tightened as much as I could, and grabbed a wrench, and I just kept on tightening as much as I could, man. But I'm praying to God, man, fingers crossed that this thing is gonna work. Hopefully that O-ring fixes the problem. I've had already tons of people tell me that it's just the O-ring, that's why the car is running like trash, because it's just sucking all that air in through there, just throwing off the air to fuel ratio. So hopefully that's it, man. I just wanted to bring you guys this quick update video on what's going on with the car. I'm sorry that it's not action packed like some of the videos are, but yeah, man, thank you guys for tuning in. I really don't have anything else to bring you guys, but the intake does look good on the car. I had everything wrapped up already, man, but working on your car, some stuff happens like this. So thank you guys so much for all the continued support. Thank you guys for rocking with me. If you guys want to stay in contact with me more, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's right here. I post on there almost daily. You guys can message me with any of your problems or anything like that, because I know it's hard for me to get to every single comment already, even though I'm already a small channel, but I try to. So if you guys want to hit me up on Instagram, that'll be my handle right there. Thank you guys so much for all the continued support. Should be getting this O-ring in with a couple days, so next week you guys can look forward to the car starting up, hopefully. If not, you guys are just gonna see me pulling this intake manifold, or you guys are gonna see me pissed off in the next video. So thank you guys so much for all the continued support. Like I said, man, it's your boy 4.6Chris. We'll see y'all later, man. Peace.
Now I can never do nothing right. Spending days aside trying to figure out myself. I don't wanna live, don't wanna die. I don't wanna fight, but it's hard when I hate myself. Spending every day, wonder why. I don't wanna lie, but the truth never really get felt. Got me guessing if I'm really well. I don't wanna fail, but my heart keeps shutting me down. Me down, me down. But my heart keeps shutting me down. Me down, me down. But my heart keeps shutting me. I never know which way to go. You said that I would never change, so I'm losing hope. But I know I don't wanna let you go. I'm holding on broken bones, never let it show. In my room, I've been stuck in my room. I can't even eat these days, I don't know what to do. No, I got a lot of shit to prove. I don't wanna lose, but the pain always seem to come through. I've been looking for my boo. Know I fucked up many times, but I need you. Always saying how I need you. Gotta go hard so I have something that I could prove. I can never do nothing right. Spending days aside trying to figure out myself. I don't wanna live, don't wanna die. I don't wanna fight, but it's hard when I hate myself. Spending every day, wonder why. I don't wanna lie, but the truth never really get felt. Got me guessing if I'm really well. I don't wanna fail, but my heart keeps shutting me down. Me down, me down. But my heart keeps shutting me down. Me down.